Right, guys, picked me up the Toyota Tacoma TRD PRO. I was going to make a little short video and just show you my new truck and tell you kind of how I came about it. 2 weeks ago, my wife decided she wanted to get her a 4Runner, Toyota 4Runner. And so we were at the dealership, and I've always liked these Tacomas. And so I was out there looking at them, and a salesman come out. Of course, I told him my wife was buying a vehicle, and I was just there fiddling around looking. And so he was talking to me about them, and they had a Tundra setting there that had TRD Pro on it. Of course, I've seen the TRD Off-Road, TRD Sport, never seen a TRD Pro. So I was asking him about it, and so on. He was explaining all of it to me about the shocks and the muffler and all the different components that make up the TRD Pro. And he was saying that the Tacoma TRD Pro is really sought after. You can't hardly find them. And they had one, but they didn't have it but like a day. And he said that's the way it is. Most dealerships, they get them in, they sell the same day they get them in. So I come home and got on the internet and I started searching. And I found one about a little over an hour from me, and called the guy about it. We were emailing, and so I was going to head down there Monday and get it, and they sold it before I could get there. So I got back on the internet, started doing some more searching, and found another one about an hour, a little more than an hour from me, and called the salesman. And he said, yes, it's sitting here. And I told him, I said, well, you hang on to that thing, pull it up by the front, and I'm headed that way. And so I got down there and I got it. That was on Tuesday. Now, I don't know if you're not real familiar with Tacomas, in which I didn't know this till I started studying them. They call them tacos. If you've ever heard of Taco John's, they have what is called Taco Tuesday. And they have a thing called Taco Tuesday. Well, I bought this on Tuesday, so I had a Taco Tuesday. And so I've come out here to the park, and I brought my DJI Mavic. I'm going to fly it around the truck, show you the truck. And just a couple of little cool features. I'm starting to kind of learn the truck a little bit. Let me turn this ringer off on this phone because it'll be going crazy all the time. So anyway, let's see. What neat little feature here that it's got is the roll and pitch. If you're not familiar with these, of course, these trucks are set up for high-speed off-road, and it's got a thing called roll and pitch, and that shows you your roll side to side, and that's pretty cool. It's got what's called crawl control here that drives itself, and I'm not going to do a review on these trucks because there's 100 guys out there doing reviews. I'm just, for you guys that are my subscribers and followers, I'm just showing you my new truck. You can choose here whether you're in mud, snow, sand, and so on. This is your traction control. This is differential lock. Locks the rear end in. It's got a little pad down here that you put your phone in, turn it on, charge your phone up. So anyway, it's just kind of basic. Now, these trucks don't have power seats. That was the only kicker with me, is no power seats. But it's like the guy told me, you know, these things are really set up for off-road. It's got Fox suspension under it. Fox makes the shocks, and it's got the oil reservoir on the shocks and all. And they're really set up for off-road. Okay, I want to show you. I don't think it's going to pick it up. Here it is, choosing mogul, which is like mud, multi-terrain mud, and so on. Here's rock and dirt, and there is rocks, and so that's choosing that, mud and sand. I'm going to turn that off. So multi-terrain select has been deactivated. Now I've got differential lock is on. Turn that off. And Crawl control not available. Select 4 low and shift to park. Alright, and there's crawl control. I've got it in low. You can hear it. And that's working the anti-lock brakes and the transmission. I'm not pushing the accelerator. You push the brake in to deactivate it. That's pretty cool. Let's do it again. Let's go forward. I'm on just a little hill right here. We'll just go forward. All right, here it is again. It's climbing right up this little hill, which it's not very big, not a very big hill. But anyway, what that does for you is if you stick this thing, you can put it in crawl control. And it has a computer sensors, and it'll lock one wheel, spin another one, lock another wheel, spin another wheel. It can spin 2 wheels and do it in forward or reverse, and it'll dig itself out. So it's pretty cool. And then you can set how fast it does it by this right here, by that selecting knob. So anyway, let's get out of here, and I'm gonna fly the drone around it. Of course, this right here is what I was using, that crawl control, which that's not really anything, but I was just letting it go backwards on that and down it. And I'm pretty tickled to have the truck. This is its own grill, and that's out of the old Land Cruiser years ago. So that's special to that truck. It comes with the rock slide steps on it. And I've got a bed cover, a hard bed cover ordered for it. And so anyway, I'm pretty tickled. I just wanted to show it to you guys. Well, there you go, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the little short video of my truck and a little drone action. And I had the drone on the active track. And so thank you for watching. I think, as always, man, I just can't get over all the good comments I get and from everybody out there. You know, YouTube's just a good family. And one of the things I like about YouTube is you take a person like me that you know, is not perfect in speech, you know, no acting skills or anything like that. It's just raw. It's just me. And you can throw them up on YouTube, and, you know, people will watch them and comment on them. And so I get a lot of just really, really nice comments and all that. So thank all of you for watching.